Hi everybody, Jim here. Well, some of you might be asking why I haven't made a video in a while. Well, the simple answer is it wasn't fun for me anymore. My channel's always been relatively small. It's never really found a huge audience, so I've never really been able to make enough on it to earn a living or pay all the bills on. I've made a little bit of money, but not really that much. But that was fine for a while because I mostly just did it because I enjoyed it. It was a fun hobby. But recently, and most of you probably know what I'm talking about, the internet has just kind of become too toxic. And for my own mental health, I just kind of checked out of it for a while. Really nothing more to it than that. I just grew a bit tired of the internet. But that's not why I'm here today. I decided to come back briefly, and I may come back for more later. I haven't ruled it out or anything. I haven't not deleted my channel, but I need your help for something. This is Zuko. As you can see, he's a 4-month-old kitten, and he's a 4-month-old kitten that this previous Tuesday I found on the mean streets of Detroit. He was simply sitting there in the middle of the road after a huge rainstorm, mostly unresponsive. He just kind of stood there, and looking around, I couldn't just leave him there. So I took him home with me. After picking him up, I realized he was incredibly emaciatedly thin. I could tell right away that he wasn't healthy. Me and some family members spent all night trying to nurse him back to health. Not only was he incredibly thin, but he was breathing very oddly. Still, I was hopeful that his health problems were simply the result of malnutrition, and once he was fed and cleaned, he'd recover on his own and be a normal, healthy cat. Sadly, after taking him to the vet next day, we discovered that wasn't the case. Unfortunately, x-rays showed that Zuko has what's known as a diaphragmatic hernia. This is a displacement in his internal organs that make it very difficult for him to absorb food properly and very difficult to breathe. Unfortunately, this requires surgery in order to correct. Whether this diaphragmatic hernia came as the result of being hit by a car, being attacked by another animal, or being the result of abuse by a human, I honestly don't know, and obviously Zuko can't tell me. But sadly, as a result of this, Zuko stands no chance of being able to live for very long without surgery to correct his condition. And that's why I have set up a GoFundMe to help pay for Zuko's surgery. If you want to be able to donate a couple bucks to the GoFundMe, it would help out immensely and take a lot of the financial burden of saving Zuko's life off my family's shoulders. If you can only contribute something like $5, don't think, oh, that's too small to matter. Trust me, small donations, if a lot of people make them, add up. So if you don't have much to give, that is absolutely fine. Just a little bit of cash goes a long way. If you can see it in your heart to help Zuko live and pull through this, I would be incredibly thankful. Zuko has a strong will and fighting spirit, and I think he deserves a chance at life. The link below is in the description, and I would also like to thank the many people who have already donated to it even before I made this video. From the bottom of my heart, thank every single one of you. And for everyone who hasn't donated yet, the link will be there if you choose to do so. Don't feel obligated, but it'll help me a lot. Help this little guy get a chance at life. Thank you so much, everyone. Peace out.